I'm Chris Thompson, and today I'm talking about the economics of celebrity weddings. Like, for example, completely randomly and for no reason at all, the upcoming wedding of the recently engaged Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Let's get into it. On Tuesday, August 26th, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift announced their engagement in an Instagram post after 2 years of dating. The groom-to-be, Travis Kelce, went with a traditional route of asking Taylor Swift's father, Scott Swift, for his daughter's hand in marriage. Receiving his approval, Travis Kelce proposed to Taylor Swift, getting down on one knee in a picturesque garden. Taylor Swift posted to the gram, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married," followed by a firecracker emoji, because why not? Poppa Kelce, aka Travis Kelce's dad, Ed Kelce, spilled the beans during an interview, revealing that his son, Travis Kelce, actually proposed to Taylor Swift around 2 weeks ago at a garden in Lee's Summit, Missouri, just before the happy couple were supposed to have a dinner date. And just because I know you're dying to know about the ring, Travis Kelce went with an old mine, brilliant cut, 7 to 9 carat diamond ring that he helped design with Kindred Lubrick, who's an internet famous New York City based jewelry designer who's big on TikTok these days, because of course she is. Some jewelry experts estimate that Taylor Swift's engagement ring could be worth as much as $5 million, which would be approximately 29% of Travis Kelce's 2025 NFL contract of $17.25 million. If that's not motivation for Travis Kelce to help the Kansas City Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl again this year, I don't know what is. There's no doubt that the wedding of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift will be one of the most talked about weddings in recent history, and both its size and who attends will end up having a big economic impact on wherever they choose to get married. But enough about the engagement of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. I want to focus on the economics of celebrity weddings and the broader wedding industry here in the United States. The U.S. wedding industry generates $70.5 billion in revenue annually, and that doesn't even include how much couples spend for their honeymoon, which is estimated to be an additional $4 to $8 billion a year. With around 2.5 million weddings taking place in the U.S. each year, the wedding industry includes wedding planning, venue rental, catering, bridal attire, and entertainment. With around 2.5 million weddings taking place in the United States each year, the wedding industry includes wedding planning, venue rentals, catering, bridal attire, and entertainment. It turns out the business of love, or at least those who walk down the aisle, is a very profitable business. The average cost of a wedding in 2025 here in the United States is between $30,000 to $35,000, and we should put a big asterisk on that number, because it can vary greatly. Things like the location of the wedding help to contribute to how much the wedding can actually cost, including how many guests are actually invited, and whether they decide to splurge on such things as a chocolate fountain for dessert or sculptures to impress your guests. If you're having a wedding in a major city like New York or LA, you can tack on another $20,000 to $30,000, bringing the total up to around $60,000 on average. But can you really put a price tag on the most special day of your life? Yes, you can. Then we have celebrity weddings. As if to prove celebrities aren't like us, let's take a look at some of the most lavish celebrity weddings in recent years. In 2012, Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel were married at the exclusive Borgo Estancia resort in Puglia, Italy. Sorry, I definitely mispronounced those. In a place that was a castle-like property that the couple reportedly rented out the entire property to ensure their privacy. And their wedding wasn't just one day like your average wedding. Their festivities were a week-long celebration leading up to the main event, including a pre-wedding beach party complete with fireworks. The bride, Jessica Biel, notably broke tradition by wearing a stunning, custom-made, light pink couture gown. The groom, Justin Timberlake, wore a Tom Ford tuxedo that he helped design. Pretty impressive, I must add. In a personal touch, Justin Timberlake serenaded Jessica Biel with a new song he wrote specifically for her. Cost of a custom Justin Timberlake song? Priceless. But the total cost of their week-long celebration was an estimated $6.5 million. In 2014, actor, writer, and director George Clooney and human rights lawyer Amal Clooney were married at a historic hotel in Venice, Italy, after a week-long celebration with some of their most famous friends, including Matt Damon, Cindy Crawford, and Bono, who's known to love a good wedding. No, not really. I made that up. George and Amal Clooney's wedding cost an estimated $13 million. But considering George Clooney is worth an estimated $500 million, he can afford it. Now let's talk about royal weddings. In 2018, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were married in a fairy tale wedding in St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle, which is a venue that has deep historical significance for the British monarchy and is where Prince Harry's father, Prince Charles, and Camille Parker Bowles held the small prayer service before their wedding. Almost no expense was spared for their wedding, including security, which cost an estimated $41 million for the event, in order to keep those pesky paparazzi and the anti-monarchy protesters away. At the end of the day, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding cost the royal crown as much as $45 million. None of those weddings can even come close to what has been billed as the most expensive wedding in history, the wedding of Anand Ambani and Rashida Marchant. You see, Anand Ambani is the son of billionaire Mukesh Ambani, who has an estimated net worth of $100 billion. Apologies if I mispronounced those names. I almost positively got them wrong. For the first pre-wedding event, the happy couple and 1,000 of their closest friends and family were entertained at a private concert by Rihanna, who reportedly was paid $5 million to perform. Then, the celebrations continued with a second pre-wedding event on a 4-day cruise through the Mediterranean for 1,200 guests and featured performances by Katy Perry, Pitbull, and Andrea Bocelli. The third and final set of pre-wedding events took place in Mumbai, where Justin Bieber was flown in to perform at a Sagat ceremony, which is a vibrant Indian pre-wedding celebration filled with music, song, and dance, and is traditionally held to unite the two families in a joyful, festival environment before the wedding. Because nothing unites two families quite like a concert by Justin Bieber. Then, on July 12, 2024, the happy couple were officially married in Mumbai, India, at the Joy World Convention Center and the Anita Building. Total price tag for the month-long wedding celebration was an estimated $600 million with a capital M, making their wedding one of the most expensive celebrity weddings ever. See, I told you celebrity weddings weren't like yours or mine. Thanks for listening to my hot take about the economics of celebrity weddings and the upcoming wedding of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. If you haven't already, smash that like button and consider doing me a solid and subscribing to my channel so you can be notified next time I drop a hot take. Thanks.